Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Just Doing Shell, and I am at my daughter's house. I literally have everything I own with clothes and trying to sort it. These are all clothes. That is a tub of scarves, you guys. Not even joking. And I actually thought about using them to, like put in the truck if I needed them to like hang up. But I think I'm just gonna sell this stuff. I have so many pants, so many like everything. I have everything. I have work clothes because I used to work for the state, so in government, and for a long time I worked where I could dress up, like, slacks, button up shirt, whatever. I wore office clothes. And so I had a lot of office clothes. And then, of course, I changed sizes. So I'm gaining weight, losing weight. Depending on how active I am, I'll slim, I slim way down. For an old gal, I can slim down. But it's hard. And mine problem is my lower body. I have no muscle tone, so I'm really self-conscious about what I wear. I don't wear shorts. It's really tough for me to get in shape. And I've been wanting to do Pilates again. It's just super hard. I have to really get everything down. And then once I've got things down and a place, because that's the other thing too, is driving me insane. I just now found my clothes that I haven't seen in 7 months. So that's what I'm doing. I've been, doing some videos. I have so much footage right now that I just didn't like it. I didn't do anything with it. I didn't like it. And I know there's a lot of you that'll, message me and like, why are you not recording? Why are you not doing videos? And it's like, I just do the same thing over and over and over again. And I guess some people like that. And I need to quit thinking about what I like and just do what I do, right? Just do Shell. And if you guys like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. But I am trying. I'm trying to do better. Getting things organized. That tub right there on the bottom down there, those tubs are the tubs I'm going to be using in the truck. They work really nice. They have locking lids. I don't have to worry about everything falling out of them. And, but all those papers in there, I'm not going to carry all the papers around. A lot of what I have with paperwork, it's documents, court documents, taxes, all the things that I've had. You guys, I'm going to be 54 tomorrow. Tomorrow's my birthday. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to be 54 years old tomorrow. I'm struggling with it a little bit. When I see myself, I know I'm getting older, but up here, I don't always feel older. I just feel young in my heart still, and my body, my spirit is not catching up to my body. Let's just say it that way. So this is what I'm doing today. My daughter is ready for me to get the heck out of here so they can have their house back. And one of the things that I need to do is try to figure out a way to help them. I've not been able to help them with, financial stuff at all. And so that's something that, I hope everything gets worked out with my disability. This is how people go on the street. If I didn't have my girls, I would have been on the street. Because for about 2 months, I didn't have the money to pay my insurance. I didn't have the money for gas. And I was blessed with a subscriber who, helped me get my truck going, and for that I'm grateful. And that's the thing too, is sometimes people are just there for just a minute. They may help you with coffee, they may help you with a gas card, $20 here or there. That really helps people a lot. So for the folks that have helped me, thank you very much. I don't like asking for it. I struggle. I don't have PayPal, and I'm trying to get all that put together, working on the bank stuff. Remember, I went through a lot right before I moved. I had to shut my bank account down. I had to shut everything down. And so dealing with taxes, bank accounts, everything that's going on, I'm fighting to keep my credit good. Yeah, I have worked my butt off to have good credit, to own my vehicles, to pay my things off because I worked for it. And a lot of people will just assume, oh, she must get this. No, I don't. I really didn't. And even having kids, it was always interesting to me the assumption that people would get because I had kids and I was single that I was getting all this money for child support. I didn't do that. I'm not vindictive like that. I think that, there's a point where, parents need to remember the kids are still the kids. They have to be taken care of. So this right here, I'll be working on today. My goal is to have everything at least sorted. And then I'm going to have to go through it again. So what I did with my suitcase, I honestly will tell you guys something that's really good if you're going to have your clothes and your things in your truck and you're living out of your truck or your van or whatever it is. These suitcases right here are fantastic. I got this one I think I got this one at Target. It was on sale. These have gone up to like $100. I think I paid $69 for mine. It was on sale for $69. These have gone up to $99 right here. They're really durable. Oh, my clothes just all fell out. And so in my suitcase, what I want to do is keep because I wear a lot of I layer. See that? I layer a lot. And sorry, my underwear and everything's in your face. But like this, I keep my, things that are more delicate. I'm gonna have a couple dresses that in case something comes up, I'll be able to wear a nice dress. And so just, in the back of my mind, you have to think of those things. You need something nice to wear. You need a couple pair of jeans. I wear a lot of leggings, so I have tons of leggings. That's because I live here in the Northwest. It's raining. It's raining today. It rained all day yesterday. It's going to rain all week long. It's going to look like this all week. So being out there and working isn't happening this week. So I thought, okay, I'll come in here. I'll start working on this. I'll have it all done, and it feels so good. Like my dishes, there's pots and pans in my entire house. I'm only keeping a few things. Whatever I keep is what will be with me when I get off the road. If I ever do, I don't know if I'll ever get off the road once I get going. As long as it's taking me to get on the road, you guys, I don't know that I will. I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to be in an apartment. I don't want to be in a nursing home. I don't want to be any of it. No, I'm good. Set me up in a shed in the woods and make sure I got some mush every now and then. I'm not joking. So that's what's going on. It's really crappy out. It's raining. See out there. Yeah, this is tedious. It's hard for me. I have ADD, ADHD, and this kind of stuff drives me insane. I used to be really good at it. I used to be really good. Like today I was thinking, I don't even know how sometimes, because I was thinking about this. I had kids at home, 3 kids at home. My older daughter lived with her dad mostly. And I worked. At one point, I was going to school, too, later. So I was going to school, and I was good in school. I had an A. I keep an A in my college classes. It's just, my counselor are always like, you don't have to do that. And I'm like, yes, I do. It's just something with me. I've always been an AB student. And when I'm in college, I keep an AB. I'm usually about a B+. It's hard for me to have an A. But I'm good. I love school. I could be a professional student. I love it. That's pretty much what I've done with YouTube and what I've done with watching everybody out there and the things that I know. And it's really cool because when I talk to people who sell solar, when I first started learning about this stuff, you guys, I was clueless about solar. Absolutely clueless. So I ended up getting the Jackery because I didn't have to think about all the parts to make it work. And I'm really glad I did because like right now, You know, the Jackeries I can pull in and out. The biggest thing that I would tell you guys, you have to remember, if your vehicle breaks down and that's your home is on wheels, and you break down, you have to have a plan B. You have to have a place to stay if your truck goes in the shop or your van, you know, whatever you drive. So a lot of people don't always think about that. It's like, what are you going to do? If you're on the road and you break down, your truck gets put in the shop. And I've seen this happen to, you know, my friends up in Canada. You know, they're in similar weather. It's real similar up there that, you know, like it is here. And I learned a lot from those guys. Like, hey, you better know you've got a moving earthquake. Make sure you have nothing breakable, because it's gonna break. And then the other thing is keeping water out of your vehicle. You need to make sure water stays out, because if you don't, it's gonna mold here. Your entire inside of your cab will be mold, and your floors, if you don't keep it dry. So I've got that done. You know, things like that, where I'm not going to get on the road right now because I don't have money coming in. That would be dumb. Why would I do that? That's why I'm not on the road. You don't go get on the road and then expect everybody's going to pay for that for me. I mean, if you guys want to help me and you want to see me get across the United States and you want to sponsor me, let's go, because I'll take you. I'm ready. My kids, like I said, my kids want me out of the house. So I'm just waiting until things get going. And the one thing that I have to do on the truck is I need to get the oil pan seal fixed. Is that what it's called? The seal? Because it's leaking. So it's not real bad, but there was quite a bit on the filter. I think I showed you guys up under there. And so those are some things that's the next thing I'm going to be working on. Is trying to get money to get this truck, you know, finished. And I was thinking about the truck last night, and my neighbors that I got the truck from, and you know, his little kids, and one of the little boys, he was just adorable, and I'd help my neighbor with them when the boys were visiting. And you know, just having the memories I have in this truck before it was even mine. I was thinking about that. Like, sometimes I just like am in awe at the blessings that I have because of people, you know, other people, others. And I work hard, and I think people see that. So, you know, not everybody, but anyway, so that's what's going on. It's a mess. I got to get it cleaned up. Yesterday was fun. I had a lot of fun yesterday with my family. My youngest girls were here. My older daughter had to work, and my older granddaughter was at her dad's. And but I got to see my daughter in Florida. She actually FaceTime, and we all cooked breakfast. I actually cooked brunch. We had steak and eggs. Yeah, that was Easter. We had steak and eggs and potatoes, and oh my gosh, it was yummy. They were supposed to send me a picture. I forgot to take a picture on my phone, but it was so good, and I had the best Easter than I've had in a really long time. So I'm really happy about that. Today I'm good. Tomorrow's my birthday. So today I'm going to work on all of this. I wish I could go get my hair and my nails done and get a pedi and all that stuff, but it's okay. You know, usually I do that every year, and this year I'm not going to be able to. So it's all right though. It's good. I'm happy. I'm better. I'm better than I was a year ago. That's for sure. So, and I thank everybody for following me. I got to get this mess cleaned up, or my daughter's going to roll me up like a burrito. That's right. Look at this. All that right there. Somehow I got to figure this out. What the freak? I'm telling you, I need a cargo trailer. I could load up all this stuff and take it right down to all my nomad community and hand stuff out. I'm not kidding. Actually, I do have some I have some stuff I need to get on the truck. I have solar panels. They're only 25 watts each though, so it's like 4 panels and they're 100 watts, but they're good panels. And so I thought about figuring out a way to keep that until I can get, I really would like to have, like, what is it, a 320, I think, a 320 watt panel. That's what I'd like to have, is a 320 watt panel. And then I need 100 amp hour lithium battery, is what I need. So I had asked, I'm drawing a blank. God, I just drew a blank. Crap. Anyway, Bob Wells. I asked Bob Wells in a chat, on a live chat one time, when I was trying to figure this stuff out, about, because he's, you know, he's from up in Alaska and he comes through here. His mother's in Oregon, so he's real familiar with up here too. It's just different here. You got to know how to live up here. But he said that I probably should have 600 watts and what do you say? 600 watts and 100 amp hour lithium battery, at least one. Probably if I could get two, that would be better. So 400 to 600 watts and in panels, and then at least 15. I'd like to have a 2000 generator. But I almost would rather have the inverter, the panels, and have that set up too. The thing is you can't charge that electrically, which I can with the Jackery. So I don't want to get into the house battery and all that stuff, but I am. It's like, I wasn't going to do this, and I kind of already have it. I've got a space in the front of the truck. Let me show you. So in the truck in the front, on the other side, on the driver's side, there's a spot there for an extra battery. So I'm going to use that spot, and then I'll run the cables up to my solar on top. I think I have enough room to do it because I moved the rack up top. I moved it all the way forward, and then I have all that space in the back right there that I could build, like, I want to hinge, like put brackets on those panels, hinge them, and then when I get parked somewhere, I can pull them out like an accordion and pull them out and like be up like this, right? So that I can use those panels. And because I'm thinking that'd be good to keep those. They're actually pretty good up here for the weather up here. The Jackery panels, I've talked to them about their panels, and until they come up with a different type of panel, the panels don't work so good up here in the Northwest. You have to have an excellent sunny day for the panels to really work well up here. My folding panels, they're good panels though. So I got two panels, 1,000 watt Jackery. I've got a 240 Jackery. And once it quits raining, I'll get all this stuff out for you guys and just put it out there. It's awesome what I have, and it's really fun. It'll be fun this year, hopefully, to get everything going and just live my dream. I want to do this, but there's times when it's kind of like, oh man, I'm like losing my mojo. I really am, you guys. Like some days I'm like, what am I thinking? You know, like you look on TV and it's like all this bad stuff happening, and gas prices and expenses and fraud, and it's just like we need to get a grip, because not everybody's that way. We're just having to tolerate it. And I think that that's where I'm really ready to get this done and get out there and see for myself, and then show you guys like what's really going on out there. I'm going to tell you the truth. I will not fluff it for you. I'm going to tell you guys the truth. And I goof around. I have fun. Some of you might not get my sense of humor, but a lot of you do. And I really would appreciate you guys if you would share about me, and because maybe I might not be for you, but I might help someone else. So I do have a reason, and it is to help people. It's not just to take from you guys. It's to offer entertainment, to make you laugh, to share what's going on with me, be real about it. My life has not been perfect, and a lot of it was self-inflicted. I made bad choices. I picked bad people, and you can't change people. They can only change themselves. And when you see red flags, you need to pay attention to it. You know, if they do it to somebody else, they'll do it to you. So you just have to remember that. All right, I love you guys, and I'm going to get this done. I can't wait to show you guys when I'm finished. Like, I did it. Like, I'm going to have the biggest freaking party. I swear I'm going to. I'm going to have a party when this is done. I am whooping it up in the truck. Lights, music, all of it. Bebopping through. All right, I love you. I'm messing with you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Toodaloo.